What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be doing another YouTube video. Today is a Star Wars review of this baby, the 2021 Boba Fett Starship set. This one's the Mandalorian version, so it's pretty small. It was meant to go in line with other Starship sets at the time, such as the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter, which were both overall smaller scales, so that's why this is a smaller scale. Anyway, let's get into reviewing. So, this actually has a stand. So we're going to review this kind of first. This thing is pretty small. You can put a minifigure on it. I'm not going to show it. Actually, I'll show it. There is a little cargo bay in the Boba Fett Starship. And what you can do is you can open this up, take it out. If I can get a hold of it. This thing is very dusty since I actually this is one of the few sets I didn't break down back in the day. And you could just shut it. There's also a ladder, so if you want, you can put it up here, like right, I would say, if we can move this up here, just boom, like you can do that. It's a pretty nice little thing. I'm going to take that out now. And I'm going to take Mando out as well. Alright, so I'm going to put his little staff back on. I probably should review minifigs last, so we're going to put Mando over here for now. Alright, anyway, let's actually get to the ship itself. So, first of all, you can open up the cockpit here. It's a pretty small space. You can either, so this is, there is two ways to put them in there. If you want it on its horizontal side, you can put Boba Fett in here, like that. And then make sure you put his visor down, because it doesn't fit well if you don't put it down. And that's what that looks like. Wow, it's kind of hard to tell, because it's a darker window, but if we put him, you can also put him here. His visor goes down a bit more, so it's unfortunate how little space there is. So if I zoom out a bit, okay, that's the most I can zoom out. He's in there. It's kind of hard to see with the tint of the window, but he's like this. There is also a handle on the back, and you can hold it like that if you want to. It feels uncomfortable for the most part, but you can just swoosh it around, you know, just play with it as you want. There is also these stud shooters on the sides here. I'm not going to shoot them out because I'm not in the mood to lose those studs, although I have like 100 of them. And also, another play feature here is that these are supposed to go like that, like they move as you put them down. You can kind of see them move like that, but they're normally supposed to go all the way down. This is a very old copy. I got this in like 2022. Well, it's not very old by that definition, but it's definitely on the older side when it comes to my Legos. And it's usually when you pick it up, it's supposed to kind of move. You could see it do that right there. If I just put it down and it goes flat, you could see it kind of goes to where gravity is. It's a pretty nice feature. Like I already said, there is this little cargo bay in the back that holds the this thing right here. It's a Gamorrean guard. Unfortunately, they didn't put regular actual, well, one of the things that kind of like what Han Solo was in, they instead just made a printed piece, sort of like the Razor Crest set. And it's pretty nice. You can also move these little cannons here. You can move them up and down. You can't move them side to side unless you want to do that. It's kind of weird because you have to move them both simultaneously in order for it to work, and it's kind of awkward to do that, at least for me. So I'm going to put those back to normal position. I usually like to just keep them like that, or like that, just straight up. That's, in my opinion, the best way to do it. And that's actually pretty much it. It's a small set, not much play features. Like I said, it does have that handle. But if you want to actually pose it onto the thing here, you got to push the ladder up. You kind of got to align the bottom here with this little part right here. You got to put it down. And then if you notice, you can put it, see this little part here, you just put that there. And then boom, you have your Boba Fett Starship displayed like that. It is kind of flimsy though, so I do not recommend touching it too much after it is on there. Yeah, you can see it kind of wobble. It is not very sturdy. way to do it, but it is sturdy enough to where if you're not like shaking whatever surface it's on, it won't fall. Like I can't really shake this because this is a glass table. It's like 50 pounds, so obviously it's kind of harder to shake. But you get the point. And that's pretty much it for the actual set itself. Now let's actually get into the minifigures. So first of all, after we get him out of the Starship, we're gonna review Boba Fett. This figure is pretty okay. I mean, we've seen him multiple times at this point. Anyway, this is his gun. He has his signature blaster. I forgot what it was called. Carbonite or Carbon Blaster, something like that. I'm not even sure if I can remember. But he's pretty nice looking figure. He has the helmet, if I can get the right lighting here. There we go. That somewhat kind of helps. And then if we can put it to the light a bit more. This is the figure. You can kind of see it. Get this closer. If we can angle it down. Yeah, there we go. You can see it a bit better. Anyway, this is the figure. He has a head print here. This is the head print. If we could get it in focus. And it also has a back head print. There is no alternate face because A, he's bald. This is in the show, and B, there is like a slight head print, scars on the back. It's kind of hard to tell from the lighting and how blurry my camera is. I probably should clean this for the next review. And anyway, it's pretty nice. I can show you the back print too, if I can take the stupid jetpack off. This is actually a newer figure. I got this from the Microfighter set, so I just put an antenna on that. And this is the back print. It's kind of hard to tell from the lighting. There we go. Kind of shine it. You could kind of see it, and it's a pretty nice look. If I can get that out of frame a bit more. Anyway, that's a pretty nice figure overall. And we're gonna go on to get Mando once I'm done putting this figure together. Boom, we got him. Now for Mando. He has his Beskar spear, as well as a small little blaster, DL-44 if I remember correctly. It's a pretty basic looking thing. We also have his, this is his helmet era. This is his pre-printed helmet era, kind of. Well, printed as in like more than just a bit of printing. And he has barely any printing. Also, the alignment on the figure's helmet's not great. But looking at the back print, it's pretty much the same of all the Beskar armors we've gotten. Leg printing is fine. All of it's a good figure. I'm glad they haven't really changed it besides the helmet. Head, just a black head. This is before they actually put Pedro Pascal's face into the figure. So yeah, first instance of that was the N1 Starfighter, his own N1. And yeah, that's the set, guys. So if we could just put everything to the side here, that's the set, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.